Hello again. Just summited at Stone Valley Vista on the Standing Stone Trail. It's about 2 miles up the mountain, now 2 miles down. It's quite windy up there, so I just kind of snapped the view, which I hope you all could see and appreciate it, and then, back down to where it's a little bit more quieter. But still a beautiful day nonetheless. About 45 degrees again. A little bit of snow action, so definitely got to be careful, especially while videotaping right now. But yeah, just to conclude this short video, I'm looking forward to having a YouTube channel through my Appalachian Trail through hike attempt 2025. Whether I post weekly, monthly, don't really know. I'm gonna play that by ear. As they all say, anything can happen on the trail, and the trail is, it's based on a hike your own hike basis. This is for me. This is for me to clean up my act, get into a more mature stance in life. I'm in my mid-30s. I have who I would call a basically perfect 13-year-old son who's been a part of my life immensely since he's been alive, and part of this hike is for him. He's excited and cheering me on. Part of the hike is for me. So again, just get back to my roots with God and clean up. Years of being in the food industry, I can honestly tell you, it's made me personally, I'm not saying this for everybody, but it's made me personally make some poor choices throughout my entire early 20s, late 20s, and now here we are. I'm about to be 36 this year, and so it's time. It's time to clean up, and what a great, better way to do it than hiking 2,000 miles from Georgia to Maine, if it can be done. Feel good, body feels great. Yeah, I mean, what more can I say? To those of you that are watching, if maybe you're planning in the future for your own hike, all I can tell you immensely right off the bat is hiking in these are your lifesavers. Going down the mountain is a little rocky, right off the top, the peak, and yeah, I would have been nothing without these hiking back down those slippery ass rocks that are snow covered. Definitely make sure you have the right footwear. Those are avalanche trail runners. They're okay. I have a couple other brands that I'm going to be trying out before the final trek day. But yeah, it's all about testing your gear out, making sure everything works properly, what body temperatures you have. I went from hiking up that mountain without this puffy jacket to going back down feeling quite comfortable in it right now, actually. And yeah, so far so good on the gear. Backpack feels great. It's a Gregory pack, holds about a 2-liter water pack in there, plus I'm also carrying 2 more 2-liter bottles. All in all, carrying about 6 liters of water on me. Titanium cookware looks good. Still need to get a can of fuel to make sure that the camp stove works a-okay. And wasn't many water choices at the moment, so I couldn't really pump fresh water to make sure my water filter works out well. But there's plenty of time for that still. Right now, I'll let the warm air and the sunlight warm up those rivers and streams a little bit. But by the looks of the amount of snow I just hiked through, we're gonna have a pretty good stream of water sources, at least in Pennsylvania. It does stand up to its name up here. I'm born and raised in the rock, Sylvania. So and almost tanked it on some rocks right there. So totally looking forward to seeing what other states have to offer. I know New England's a little bit intimidating for me, for mud and the great whites. And I've never even touched Maine, like set foot in it, period. So that'll be completely new for me. But yeah, looking forward to this adventure, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you out there. Shout out to the ones that have kind of helped me inspire to do this as I planned last year. Hiker Fortune, you were a great inspiration to me. I watched your summit and everything you did last year in 2024. And hardcore, same shout out goes out to the bears, Mama Bear and Little Bear. I hope to see you guys. I hear you guys are planning on doing another through hike attempt this year, 2025. And I hope to see you out there, because being a father myself, it was kind of, encouraging to see, parent and child hand in hand making this trek together. Unfortunately, I do not think my son's going to be able to do that with school and just the lack of preparation on his part and my part rather too. So he's going to be sitting back in the stands, but we do hope if I make it to Pennsylvania, he'll be doing a lot of that with me throughout the summer months. And I believe that's it. So yeah, happy hiking, guys, and I look forward to seeing you out there and meeting new people and new connections, because that's what it's all about, really. A fresh start and a fresh journey. And what better way to start off 2025, right? All right, guys, see ya.